you came back. I'm happy you're here. So what's going on? How are you guys doing? We're doing good. Okay, that's good. You know, today's January 31st. For me, it is 2026. And so really the topic today is I really disappoint myself. Like, I really, especially recently, in recent times, no, I'm disappointed, honestly. And how I said earlier, I'm looking at this disappointment and my failures as in a different perspective, in a different lens, in a way to really wake me up, to encourage me to that this isn't working. Like, the way that we're operating right now, I'm operating up here, is not working out, and I need to change something up here because we're getting the same results, we're getting the same lessons that we need to learn, because obviously we're not getting it. It's not clicking, and that's seen as a great signal that, hey, whatever you're doing up here is not working, because this is what's going on, and the reality of it. I've made a lot of impulsive decisions, like in the heat of the moment, or just because I felt a certain way. If I didn't feel comfortable or something, I let that deter me from the main objective. And I'm really disappointed in myself for doing that, because now I pay for those consequences today, and I am in that bed that I made. You know what I mean? I'm in that bed that I'm sleeping in. And in order for you to really understand that, sometimes you do have to hit rock bottom. Just like when you don't appreciate your health until you get real sick. It's unfortunate that we have to go through that sometimes in human behavior to really get it, but it just is what it is. And I think hitting rock bottom is one of those wake-up calls, to let's get it together, let's see what's going on, what's not working, this is not working. For example, my car just broke down recently, and it's gonna cost me a pretty penny, but if I would have taken care of my finances before this would have happened, if I would have had emergency savings, or this wouldn't feel as much of a big setback than if I would have just taken care of it before it got a bigger issue. Just little things like that. And these things happen, it's when everything else bad starts to happen too. So it just kind of feels like the world is just crashing on you sometimes, and it can get emotionally tiring. But how I said earlier, it's a lesson to be learned.
We're not trying to repeat it, so
you know what I mean? Also, another thing too is sometimes disappointments are actual truths that we have to face. They are truths that we have to look at, and they're really ugly truths too, but we need to use it to serve something for the better, to serve something better. It's a truth that we need to face. So that's what I'm currently going through. This was just a little heart to heart. A lot of people go through their own struggles. Everyone has a struggle in a certain way, and someone might resonate with this, because you're not alone. I'm also going through certain things, and I'm learning lessons that I did not learn the first time. At this age, we're always learning, and like I said in my other video, I'm not perfect. I'm not perfection. I'm building myself. It's okay to be upset at yourself, but that shouldn't be the only reaction. We should use that as a wake-up call, a shock.